Hi everyone, it's Libby and welcome to another singing and signing video. So today we are going to be doing the Tin Man, if you couldn't tell from my terribly badly done love hearts and my whole grey makeup thing and outfit that we've got going on. So the Tin Man is obviously famous for the song If I Only Had a Heart, hence the love hearts. And the whole theme of that is just that he really wants a heart because he really wants to fall in love, which is a really lovely concept, and it's really nice in this time, and it's just a great song. And it also fits with the Scarecrow, the same theme as the Scarecrow, and the Lion, which we're going to focus on next week, which is great. But before we think about singing, we need to warm up physically, mentally, kind of, vocally, and we need my favourite thing ever, which is some water, because it's going to keep everything really nice and soft. It makes it so much easier to sing, and because it's really hot at the moment, it's so important to just stay hydrated for every part of your life. Brilliant. So we're now going to do some physical exercises. So if you can just put your hands in front of you like this, I'm going to do the classic, and we're just going to put your hands up above your head and lean over to one side and then lean over to the other side. And push your head through, do a funny face if you feel the need, and just bring your arms back. Excuse my very strange elbows, I'm double jointed and it looks really strange at times. So give yourself a little bit of a shake. We're going to do some shoulders. Lift your shoulders up, back and round, and then up, back and round. One more time, up, back and round. Nice. So another little shake if you want. And I think we're ready to do some vocals. So I'm going to have to try not to smudge my little love hearts with this. So we're going to do my favourite, which is a nice lip trill in a siren. So get your fingers on your cheekbones, lift them up, and you're just going to start at the bottom and go all the way up and then all the way back down. So we're going to go. Basically, you just look really silly doing it, but that's the whole point of having some fun. So we're going to do 2 more of those. Ready? So we're going to take a deep breath in and one more, because 3 is a magic number, I think. Yay! And we're going to do some more sirens, just because I think they're really good at warming your voice up. We're going to do an E sound, so really similar to the lip trill. You're just going to start at the bottom and you're going to go all the way up and then back down, if that makes sense. So you're going to go E. You don't have to point, I just find it really helpful. So we're going to do 2 more of those. Ready? One more. Big breath. Wonderful. And it's another good vowel sound. Should we do an A? Because an A is a nice open one, and you've got heart, and that's very open. Just get some vowels in. So we're going to do an A, same as the E, but just with an A sound. So we're going to go A. Actually, we're not going to do that because that sounds very similar to the E. We're going to do an R sound instead. So we're going to go R. That makes sense. Your voice is not meant to sound beautiful doing this, by the way. This is purely to warm up your vocal cords. So we're going to do 1 more of those. So we're going to go Ah. Yay! We always look silly doing that, but you know what? As long as you're doing it with me, we look silly together, and that's way more fun. So, as per norm, I've got the video, like the backing track on my phone. I just searched up If I Only Had a Heart from The Wizard of Oz into YouTube, skipped it through to about 1 minute, because it's obviously a little scene from the film. So if you want to watch the whole thing to kind of set the mood, I would recommend doing that. But just for this, we're going to just keep to the little bit of the song. And yeah, I'm going to sing and sign it through first, and then I will break it down afterwards. So yeah.
No heart, no heart. All hollow.
When a man's an empty kettle, he should be on his mettle, and yet I'm torn apart. Just because I'm presuming that I could be kind of human if I only had a heart. I'd be tender, I'd be gentle, and also sentimental regarding love and art. And I'd be friends with the sparrows and the boy who shoots the arrows if I only had a heart. So the song does continue on a little bit, but for the purposes of our singing, I think that's plenty, and that's the bit that fits in with the scarecrow and will then fit in with the lion. So it's brilliant. So this is a really nice song. It's just quite simple. It's a really nice little tune. So let's break it down. I'm gonna have some water first because why not? So it starts off with, when a man's an empty kettle. So when a man's an empty kettle. So you're just gonna pretend you've got a beard for the man. When a man's an empty kettle, he should be on his mettle. So I've actually not got a sign for that. Primarily because the word metal in this is a different spelling to the actual word metal. So in theory, there isn't a Macedon sign for it. So this line is quite nice to chill out in. So, when a man's an empty kettle, he should be on his mettle, and yet I'm torn apart. And just imagine you've got something here, you're tearing it apart. Yet I'm torn apart, just because I'm presuming. So it's the same as kind of thought here. So just because I'm presuming, thumb to your forehead. If you're right-handed, that's your dominant hand, and you sign with your dominant hand. I'm left-handed, so I sign with my left hand. So, just because I'm presuming that I could be kind of human. So you're literally just going to put your hands here. Because I kind of human if I only had a heart. You're just going to do a little apart shape, basically. So, that's quite simple, I think, so far. So, we'll do the whole thing through. So, when a man's an empty kettle, he should be on his mettle, and yet I'm torn apart. Just because I'm presuming that I could be kind of human if I only had a heart. Yay! So, the next section is, I'd be tender, I'd be gentle. So if you're gentle, you're just going to go stroke your hand. So obviously, if you're left-handed, you do it like that. Left-handed, do it like this. Right-handed, do it like that. So, I'd be tender, I'd be gentle, and also sentimental. So just put your hand and put it through your face. Also sentimental regarding love and art. So for love, you're just going to do this, like you're giving yourself a hug. Regarding love and art. Imagine that this hand is kind of your canvas. Your pinky finger is your paintbrush. So, nice little squiggle. I mean, if you're artistic and you've got the time, you could do a little portrait. But I'm a squiggle, so that's what I'm doing. So, regarding love and art. And then, I'd be friends with the sparrows. So, friends, you're literally just going to shake your own hand. I'd be friends with the sparrows and the boy who shoots the arrows. Quite nice. The boy you're just going to stroke, because a man obviously has a beard, a boy does not. So it just has a little bit. And the boy who shoots the arrows. So nice. Arrow. Imagine you're doing archery. If I only had a heart, to finish it off. So it's really nice, really simple signs. So I'm going to do it one more time all the way through, and then we'll do it one more time to the song, and then you should know it. And if you don't don't panic. This is awesome fun. Keep practicing. Send some stuff in. If you don't know a sign, be like, Libby, I don't know what this sign is. And I will gladly send you a little personal video and go, it's this, this, and this, for example. So, grab some more water and then we'll do it again. So, ready? When a man's an empty kettle, he should be on his mettle, and yet I'm torn apart. Just because I'm presuming that I could be kind of human if I only had a heart. I'd be tender, I'd be gentle, and also sentimental regarding love and art. I'd be friends with the sparrows and the boy who shoots the arrows if I only had a heart. Yay! So, that's actually, out of all of the signs that we've learnt so far, that is my favourite kind of song so far. I think it's really happy and cheery and lovely. So, I'm going to do it one more time with the backing track, just to make sure we're super confident. Hopefully it loads. It's loading. There we go.
When a
Man's an empty kettle, he should be on his mettle, and yet I'm torn apart. Just because I'm presuming that I could be kind of human if I only had a heart. I'd be tender, I'd be gentle, and also sentimental regarding love and art. I'd be friends with the sparrows and the boy who shoots the arrows if I only had a heart. Brilliant! Give yourself a round of applause. That's my favourite sign set ever. I've been doing this all day. I really enjoy doing it. And I'm going to keep doing it because it's really fun. So, like I said, give yourself a round of applause. Please keep practicing this. Please keep showing some love for it. If you're really enjoying this, please send us a comment, an email, whatever. I would love to know that there are people out here loving this because I'm really loving doing it. And it's all for fun. And I'm really hoping that it's keeping everybody entertained. Because it's keeping me entertained. I had the most fun coming up with all of this. But yeah, and we are going to keep being here every week. New videos, there's me, there's Joe, there's Amy, there's Hugo, and we are going to keep delivering these videos, you know, on the Wizard of Oz. So please send us, you know, if you've got any ideas for things that you'd like to see, any songs that you love. I don't even know if there's a particular part of this that you love. Say the Emerald City is your favourite thing on earth. Tell us and we will focus on it and we'll make sure that we have so much fun with it. But other than that, please keep practicing, please keep singing and signing and having fun. And I will be back next week with the lion. But yeah, have a really good week. And yeah, bye.